Hello, welcome to Balanced Body Podcast. I'm Brent Anderson, physical therapist and specialist in Pilates for rehabilitation. And I wanted to share with you a little bit about a sensitive topic of mental illness and chronic pain. It's interesting how over the years of teaching Pilates, more than 20 years now, I've noticed a certain quality of life that has manifested itself in people who participate in Pilates, particularly in a group that often is categorized as hopeless. And I just want to share with you some of my personal feelings about working with people who have mental illness or experience chronic depression, chronic pain type of syndromes. And one of the things we've noticed in our research, more than anything, is that successful movement experiences shift the paradigm of our belief in ourself. And the research by Jeffrey Lackner and some of the other great behavioral psychologists have demonstrated that when people believe that they are disabled or impaired, hence they are disabled or impaired, and somehow by changing that belief mechanism seems to change their perception of the vitality of their life. Joseph Pilates, in his book Return to Life, talked about how people who participated in this whole body, whole mind, whole spirit activity could enjoy the vigors and the zest of life. And in our research, what we saw was tying these two concepts together, that Joseph's passion for zest of life and vitality were manifested even in these very complex populations of people by having positive movement experiences. Now, in order for you to make that successful, the key is not necessarily to be in the Pilates business, but to be in the people business using Pilates. And what I mean by that is making sure that every movement experience for your client is a positive movement experience without pain. This is the key. The other key is that the positive movement experience without pain also exceeds their expectation. Depending on the duration of the chronic pain and even some of the mental illness that our clients suffer from, will also depend on how long they must have positive movement experiences before they start to note the shift in vitality. This is a very serious population, a serious problem that does affect our population around the world. And I just hope that you can enjoy the benefits I've seen with my patients with those particular problems that have benefited greatly from doing consistent Pilates 2 to 3 times a week, successful movement experience without pain that exceeds their expectation. I look forward to seeing you on the next Balanced Body Podcast. This is Brent Anderson signing out.